ल
लाइभ सुरु
उता गरेर खेल्दै यहाँ गएर खेल्दै गर्छ
उतै जाऊ ठुल लाइभ ओ अपोनेन्ट हाय मिड खेलेन यस्तो त अनि दमदार लाइभै हुनु
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Out to the right. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, played right into his path. Chance! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So, a breakthrough already. Adams. Cannavaro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, well timed. And he's quick to get it clear again. Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's being shifted off it. Forlan. Batistuta. And it's Messi. Looks for the finish. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Taken back almost at once. Cristiano Ronaldo fiddles it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the pass is intercepted. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Serginho.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Bayer will lay claim to that.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. In for a header. Just off target. Good read, needed to be. And that's another good win of the ball. Neymar. That looks a good ball through. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Half-time getting close now.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Scholes. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates.
2 added minutes
And he
has been
thumps it
indicated.
clear. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
A quick reminder today.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Cafu. Now it's Messi. And a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he welcomes it in. And they've got rid. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Just about up to the hour now. And he's straight offside.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Threads one in. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Can he get it through? Played into space out wide. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Oh, good.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's picked out the run. Scholes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down,
It's Salah! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Scholes couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that was very necessary. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, not quite.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that's well spotted. Brazil clearly now in lead preservation mode. Heads it! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
खाजा खाइएछ त 1200 भागमा 8000 7 जनाले त्यो एउटा दैले तिर्छ भने हैन स्प्लिट गरौँ न सबैजनाले भने अब बेट भने आज मात्रै हुँदैन भोलि हुन्छ अरु दिन हुन्छ हैन मलाई फेरि अर्कोले गरेकोमा खाइराख्नु मन लाग्दैन के त्यही भएर तपाईले खाऊ खाऊ भन्दा नि त्यहाँ कहिले खाँदैन नि एक दिन भए जिम गएको बढी एउटा $15,000 लाग्छ दाइ 15,000 पर्सनल ट्रेनर
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass is just off target. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. And that's a superb... He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that has been clubbed away. Mbappe. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Scholes. And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted.
Might want to be careful there.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cafu. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cafu wins the duel this time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And a header! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mbappe! And that is wildly off target. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Belly.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they could break here. Neymar, Triol, promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the runner. That's been cut out, well played. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now it's Haaland. Messi. And that's an errant pass. Triol gets it away. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Vinicius Junior. A real chance. It's Rivaldo! That's really well manoeuvred. And he's let fly. That comes as a mighty relief. Cannavaro is there and he can pick it up. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, super ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, given offside once more.
रोनाल्डोलाई यहाँ अड्काइदियो होइन त्यो लड्केर गयो क्या अनि त्यसले सुट हानेको हाम्रो प्लेयरले रोक्यो अनि अब रोनाल्डोले
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely intercepted. Deftly away.
ल खायो
And now they can clear their lines.
अरू प्लेयर होइन हल्यान्डले लास्ट छिटो गर्यो
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Triol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vinicius Junior.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's a little off target. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Scholes. Coming on the
Look,
field.
there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's tidy. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be.
रिमेनिङ 4 म्याचमा करेन्ट पोइन्ट 11 चाहिने बस्नलाई 15 चाहिने प्रमोसनलाई 4 म्याच 6 4 10 एक म्याच त जितिहाल्छ नि म हो 4 म्याचै ड्र भए पनि 6 10 हुन्छ तर एक म्याच जित्नै पर्छ मैले ड्र भन्ने थाहै छैन क्या मलाई दाइ 15 भने 6 छ हामी 15 भने सुन थाहा छ 9 चाहियो 4 मा 3 म्याच जित्यो भने प्रमोसन You still thinking about me, just like I know you're so young down.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's been caught napping! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
After 9 minutes, number 80.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Neymar. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he thumps it clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. stood up well to him there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, played right into his path. Haaland. Goalkeeper's ball. Can he get away here? Nicely weighted ball. And that's been won straight back.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, well played. And he's heaved it away. Haaland. Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That pass has been well intercepted. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. That's been cut out, well played. He's played him through. Ter Stegen can pick that up. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Played back in. That's going to go a long way. Taken back almost at once. And it's Neymar. Haaland.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And back to the goalkeeper. Cafu. Scholes is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's a key interception. Adams spots it and intercepts. Hernandez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
तपाईँले त अब एसपीसी बेचेर नि दाइ हैन जोशी थपेर राख्यो
And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Scholes. Haaland. Well, there's the clearance. Defending was strong and firm. That looks a good ball through. Oh, good ball. Great hit. That was superb goalkeeping.
Maradona is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's a poor one. And that has gone straight into touch. Messi. Cafu. Will play through for the wide man. Oh, that's well spotted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's been intercepted. No luck with that dink over the top. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Maradona has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Substitution in progress.
पास खेल्न सक्ने भए होइन तर मैले सुट खेल्न सकिनँ सुट
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho.
बालो छ सुट चाहिँ बुन्दै
And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Haaland. Cleared without complication.
अहिले लाइभ हेर्नु कन्टिन्यू हेर्नु कस्तो गोल
And that will be the final act. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
And we come to you now with a big...
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's just a bad day in the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's really well cleared. That's headed upfield. Now it's Haaland. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's straight offside.
We've seen a few flyers over time, Peter, but this one is aerially reluctant.
You mean Dennis Bergkamp, of course.
Yeah. What a brilliant operator. I mean, his levels of skill and technique and imagination are just textbook and sometimes off the scale. He won't back down in a challenge either.
No, that pass has been well intercepted. Davids.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Bergkamp. Van Nistelrooy.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quality ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Serginho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read. Scholes. That is a great... He's got the shot away! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And smartly reclaimed. And the keeper takes decisive action. Looking for options for movement. Tries the cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Great ball, and he's shot a goal! Superb goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Bergkamp, Mbappe, Haaland.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That'll be a throw. And it's Neymar. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And now,
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And they win it back again. Now it's Bergkamp. Oh, such a clever touch. Messi. Stood up well to him there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Scholes. Messi. And it's Bergkamp. And that's been won straight back. Bergkamp is wide and looking to get on. Has a goal! He scored! Barcelona are back in business. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the pass is intercepted. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's well spotted. Davids. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 6. Adam.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 16.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park. Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the flag has stayed down. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Well, that is one way to stop him. And Nistelrooy finds himself offside.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8.
The changes then in quick succession. Musiala coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Neymar, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that was never going to make it. Moved on forwards. He can run onto that.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he cuts out the supply. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Bergkamp looking to run onto it. Now it's a big chance! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
7-10 दुईमा एउटा ड्र एउटा जित्नुपर्छ दुईमा 7 पोइन्ट भयो 7-10 त्यो एउटा जित्ने एउटा ड्र हो क्या 7-10 11ले यहीँ बस्यो 4 मा नभए मलाई यो जिते गेम हो क्या जिते गेम हो के हान्ने यस्तो पहिला जिन्दगीमा कहिले पनि दाइ कभर लाउनु हुँदैन तपाईँ मोबाइल बनाउने मान्छेलाई यति थाहा हैन हिट पास भयो त कभरले हिट झन् रोक्यो तातेको बेला झन् आइस राख्ने क्या त यहाँ यसो तारो पबजी त्यसरी खेले मैले आइफोन 6s मा आइस राखेर रुमालमा आइस राखेर नभए त फोन तातेर एफपिएस ड्रप भइसक्यो कहाँ सक्छ त अझ म त यस्तो ऊ टाइममा लगेर मार्बलमा राखिदिन्छु यसरी मार्बलको चिज हिट ट्रान्सफर फ्रम हटर बडी टु कोल्डर बडी त्यही भएर मार्बलमा यसो राखेपछि अलिक त्यो तातेको कम हुन्थ्यो नि त बुइको चिसोले मार्बलको धेरै कम भइसक्यो
It is one of those days in football that rarely disappoints. The intertwining plots and subplots which mess with our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome of 90 minutes of football to which we are all about to bear witness. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Quality ball. pass is coming off in quick succession here. João Cancelo gets into some space. Terrific header! Oh no, what has happened here? And another try! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
No joy this time. And that's been won straight back. Well, there really is no such thing as slowing down for this remarkable man. He's into his 30th year, but here are the numbers. 37 goals from 34 games in the league, 54 from 52 overall, a domestic double.
Yeah, and of course, don't forget the small matter of grabbing his 500th goal and that famous shirt celebration.
The most league goals, most goals in European group stages, top European goal scorer for a fourth time. The records just keep on falling. De Bruyne. And it's Van Basten. Always onto this. Lewandowski!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Shot could be on. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Haaland. He's through here. Haaland, he has found the way through. João Cancelo clears it away. João Cancelo. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Oh, great ball. It's Lewandowski!
Decent enough try. Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Van Basten.
Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi finds himself offside. Beckenbauer. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've got a throw. Messi, and he's intervened well there. Costa Corta. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get onto this?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Keeper's ball. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So, views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more.
Ah, he's given it away! De Bruyne. And it's Lewandowski. Serginho.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played back in.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Super fine. And the finish! Oh, it's gone in! The ultimate pick-me-up moment the team so needed.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
गोल खाएपछि सेटिङमा राखेको खाए पनि नदिने
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Oh, what shapes to shoot!
Number 18, Neymar. Number 22, Mohamed Salah.
No, that's been intercepted.
Erling Haaland. Number 20,
Out to the left it goes.
Torres. Number 10, Griezmann.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Lovely ball and a real chance. Has a goal! Oh, taken with style. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else.
Hits one! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
कस्तो हान्न हेडी
Mohamed Salah is there. He's gone for goal! And that's a real chance missed. Oh, he's through the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Shot a goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Manchester United complete their comeback and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. And a shot! Yes, it's there! And they bounce off the ropes. This is going to be one mighty struggle.
टाइम छैन क्या
Well, the old saying about a wounded animal and all that being at its most dangerous has definitely held through this time. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much.
He's got the shot! Well, there's the clearance. So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but
ट्याकल गर्छ भनेर अनि मेसी खाली थियो नि त मेसी खाली थियो हैन मेसीलाई दिने भएको तर केही छैन दाइ अब 3 पोइन्ट चाहिएको छ एक यो जित्नै पर्ने हुन्छ क्या जित्नै पर्ने हुन्छ माइनस त खाएन हो माइनस खाएन अनेर झुन्डेर पास हुने मान्छे हो दाइ यहाँ पनि कति कन्या छ त हेर्नु 4 गेम छ थियो 8 भयो 3 गेममा कनेर पुग्नु जहिले लाइफभरि मेरो त्यही हो बुझ्नु भएन लाइफको स्ट्रगल भगवान्ले मिलाइदिए हुन्छ क्या लुजलाई परोस् लाग्यो यार म्याट हुने
Well, it is true enough that just one bad result will rarely decide your fate, but the truth is there have been too many bad results this season, and so a day like today was increasingly inevitable. Thus it is win or bust. Things cannot be more simple than that. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Messi! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Neymar, and he's there to get it away. That is very well defended. Forwards and with intent. Adams is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Short changes him with that pass. That's a throw. Well, that's an inviting ball. Oh, that was vital. Portugal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it. Great chance! No way through, so back it comes. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And Nistelrooy. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Close. Can he finish?
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nicked it back promptly, looking for the run. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, looks a smashing ball. And Nistelrooy. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, no joy this time. Ruben Diaz with the clearance. Clips it so gently. And he was alert to it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, it's just a little long. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Van Nistelrooy! And that is wildly off target.
खेला चाहिँ फेरि बबाल खेलेको छ क्या बनाउँछको उसले गोल हानेको शैली हुन्छ नि
And the pass is intercepted. Rice.
गोल हाने नि त्यो मेरो
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ruben Dias. Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. And
Bale! Against the crossbar. Defending of the desperate variety. Pass is just off target.
Attendance for this match was 71,898.
Interesting ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's
Great hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Portugal with the corner. They're first. Bale goes short.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more. Has a goal! He's hit it first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe gets into some space. Real chance!
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
No, that's been intercepted. That's a shade optimistic. And the volley! And he's quick to snatch it back. He's played him through. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Score.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Number 14.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there's the clearance.
4 added minutes has been.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that is that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
अब 5 दिन खेले हैन अब झुन्डेर 15 मा पुग्छ ल यार है 15 भनेको 10 गेममा मैले कति दिने 3 3 3 9 3 4 4 4 5 गेम 5 दिया 15 10 मा 5 गेम जित्नु पर्यो
दुनियालाई हैन आफूलाई खुसी राख्ने कोसिस दुनिया
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And there really are few places on earth quite like this, the grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Van Basten. Messi. Scholes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Short changes him with that pass. Chance to shoot. Real chance! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football. And as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Law, Cannavaro wins the duel this time. And now the breakaway. Now it's Haaland. And he's straight offside. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Messi. Stojkovic. And the pass is intercepted. Always onto this. Stojkovic. No way through, so back it comes. Roberto Carlos delivers. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's been caught napping. Another chance from a corner. And we have our very first corner. Scholes. Shot and the finish! Goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Gets his pass away. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Pinks one through. That looks a good ball through. Now this could be a chance. And he was quick to react. Rijkaard. Law. Nakata. It's Nakata! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Not a lot we need to say about that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's come loose. They've got it again. And here's Van Basten. Shot a goal! They've done it! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a rip. And the whistle goes for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at the interval from either side. Nakata. That looks a cracking ball. Van Basten. Well, there's the clearance. No, that was never going to make it. Quebec. Cannavaro makes the interception. Oh, terrible pass. He's found a way through. Cafu with the clearance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid have their second corner now. Punched away. An hour into the second half. Great ball if he can get there. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi. He's only too happy to take that back. Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Messi. Red Scholes. Adams defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Haaland, brilliantly cut out. And he's in on goal. Can he put it away? And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Scholes. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Luti.
It's their second corner of the game.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That has been cut short.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Sports officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football.
जम्मा 4 गेमले जित्न पर्यो 4 मा 4 हो त मेरो माइन्डसेट 4 मा 4 हो क्या एक जितेको 5 जित्नु भने अब 4 मा 4 हो क्या दाइ नो अप्सन क्या दाइ नो अप्सन बुझ्नु हैन लाइक गेम चाहिँ क्लिक त पार्नुपर्छ दाइ अब खेल्ने हो तपाईँ एकछिन खेल्नु न म यो भिडियो हेरेर पोस्ट हाल्छु के हेर्नु पर्यो नि भिडियो यसो
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands.
The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status.
Can he finish? And again! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Cristiano
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Davids, and it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, well played. Scores! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's an excellent interception. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. That looks a good ball through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Adams. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Goalkeeper's ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, they could be caught out here. He might. Can he finish? It's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's 2 now without reply. Yeah, and he's got the shot away! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Tries to get it clear. And can he finish it? Just wouldn't stay down for him.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Shevchenko. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nice ball, and he's in here. David Villa! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Cantona, Scholes, Davids does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's a little off target.
Attendance for this match was 71,000.
Oh, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Scholes. Shifted upfield. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good-looking ball. David Villa chasing after it. And they've got rid.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's shifting through the gears here. And Shevchenko engages and forces him off the ball. That's going to go a long way. Cantona.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, that was never going to make it. Conte. And it's Neymar. He's played him through. And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So time for
Wait.
change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the field. Number 14. Guti.
Fiddles it through. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Vinicius Junior.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction.
Has been in the
That
game.
is good alertness. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Haaland taking in the accolade.
League. Division.
लाइभ हो फ्यान बन्द गर्दै हुन्छ जाडो भयो
यहाँ चाहिए ना
नेताका उल्टा भयो नि झिक्ने क्या भाइ ल्याएपछि त मजा बल होइन काटिङ मात्र हो गेमको ऊ झर्छ क्या
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, easy pickings there. Mohamed, it's Salah! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. He's going for goal! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Scholes. Mbappe. Davids spots it and intercepts. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ronaldinho. Davids deals with that comfortably. Hits one! Loose ball now, and in he goes again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Look, it's a run defence is this like.
He's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Scholes is offering a right smile there.
Now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. Mohamed Salah! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Spread it left. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That has been cut short. That is good alertness. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Davids gets over and intercepts. Aimed beyond the defence. Ronaldo has it in a wide position. Haaland.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had Good options around him, and he failed to get his head up.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's looking to set free a runner. Gently done. Haaland is onto this.
Added time.
It's a sweet ball. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway. So the first half brought no goals. And that has been clubbed away. Delicate chip through. That's beautifully weighted. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi. He's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Oh, he's through the middle. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ping towards the front line. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No way through there. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got the shot away! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
After 79 minutes is number 8. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Substitution on the
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Him is number 14, Guti.
Pulisic.
Oh, that's clever. And he was alert to it. Pickford clears.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be
Played towards the front line. 5 minutes to add. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that.
There they go, hunting again.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better.
खोइ हामी नि सुनौँ न तारक मेहता एक्लै सुन्ने नि है
नयाँ एपिसोड हो
त्यही पुलिस उयो जानिसक्यो
सम्झेको रहेछ त्यो गर्नु हुँदैन भनेर क्यान्सल त्यो प्लान
फ्यान चलाऊ चलाऊ चार्जर तानौँ
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. Kaká. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, great ball. Chance! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. First quarter of an hour gone. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Has a go! Haaland finds himself offside.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Torres. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi gets his pass away. Cafu. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Cafu. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Now it's Haaland.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Torres! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Haaland. Passing nice and neat. Might be danger here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's Neymar! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It'll be a throw-in. And that's gone loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not getting picked out.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. No way through there. Cafu, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. And he cuts out the supply. Fiddles it through. Real chance here. Oh, taken with style. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The goal scorer.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Beckenbauer. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi might just make this. Mbappe, and the shot! He's got a goal! And they get themselves in front!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution.
Could be danger here. He's had a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Haaland nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Oh, he's found some space here. That's a shade optimistic. And that is a little undercooked. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Haaland. No foul, says the referee. No, that's been intercepted. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open.
And welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. There's the hit! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Number 18, Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
And that ends it. And that is how you do it. One quick draw finish.
That really was intense stuff, Peter. Just overwhelmed their opponents with their level of intensity and the high tempo of their play. Sure, the winners took many risks along the way, but they were rewarded very handsomely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tries to dink it in. That's been intercepted. Oh, Greg tries a shot! Oh, it's done it! They willed it, and it happened!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer after 7 minutes. Number 4, Vinicius Junior.
And with that, the end! And that is the beauty of it, and at the same time, the sheer cruelty of it.
That really was intense stuff, Peter. Just overwhelmed their opponents with their level of intensity and the high tempo of their play. Sure, the winners took many risks along the way, but they were rewarded very handsomely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, easy pickings there. David Villa in acres of space out wide. He's had a hit! Loose, and it's come back out to him. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Scholes. Oh, that's a key interception. David Villa is onto it in a flash. David Villa. Oh, super find. Oh, what trife! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Beckenbauer. Deco. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He had to make that, and he did make it. He can get that clear. Davids. 15 minutes till half-time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He could be in here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. David Villa. Cruyff. He's got away. David Villa! And again! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Jorginho. And here's Batistuta. And it's Zico. Oh, super find. There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Zico. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see...
Can he finish? Defending of the desperate... he's given... Can he finish? And he's found the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the pass is intercepted. David Villa. That is a great pick out. Danger averted for now. Forwards and with intent. Cruyff. Beckenbauer gets it clear.
This match was 70,987.
Now it's Batistuta. Zico.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckenbauer. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Real chance! And he hits the net! And they're back in front! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. David Villa. And now they can clear their lines. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. David Villa is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Substitutions taking place.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Batistuta.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's been won straight back. Pickford catches it safely.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
A real chance if he can get through. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Scholes. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Guti.
It's Van Nistelrooy. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it. And he's following up! It's fallen kindly here! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Messi. He steps in and that's the end of that. De Bruyne. Van Nistelrooy. Decent hit! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 5.
when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to... And that's that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
So we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And we're underway. That's a shade optimistic. And the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, that's a key interception. Dembele. Nicely weighted ball. Bastoni cuts it out. Bale. Short changes him with that pass. That looks a good ball through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Koundé. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he cuts out the supply. Well, here's one of the standout names of his day, Jim, Dragan Stojkovic.
Yeah, Peter, there was a time when the Balkans produced an incredible number of truly remarkable footballers, and out of them all, he was probably the best, at least technically, I'd say.
The crowd love him. They're chanting his name. He is their hero, there's no doubt about that.
Well, they can hope for some more heroics here, I guess.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chance to shoot. It's Maradona! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable. Bale really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now the hit! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo. And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Foot in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Bale. Roberto Carlos. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence. He's given it away. Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Batistuta being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He's looking to set free a runner, and that could set him on his way. Batistuta! Oh, good ball, shots on here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Batistuta.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. He read that really well and stopped it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's been intercepted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He is through here. No way he was going to be out-muscled.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. And that will be the final act. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Bastoni cuts it out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Can he get it through? And he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's been won straight back. He's picked his way through. Nice ball and he's in here. He's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And it's Roberto. He's having a go! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's found the net! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
After 13 minutes is
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. He can run onto that. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance than that, Peter. That is disappointing. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out for a throw. And he's gone looking for safety. And he was quick to react. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Ronaldinho. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's had it taken off him. And that has been clubbed away. Out to the left it goes. Oh, no joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Neymar! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koundé. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way. Real chance! They've scored! Brazil are back in business. Terrible error, duly punished. That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that's fabulous. Has a goal! And he's done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Cannavaro. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Adams gets good distance on it. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. The ball is bounced. Oh no, this does not look good. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. He'll try from distance. And he's only too happy to take that back. Can he latch on to this? And that has left him in a heap. And they've got rid.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now then, the ball's come loose. Neymar. And he thumps it clear. So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.